Hello dear students, welcome back to the another session of environment. Today we are at the last chapter, that is lesson number 8, India, climate, vegetation and wildlife. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the climate of India, then the vegetation, what are the crops are grown in India and which are the animals found in India. So let's begin. You read a newspaper daily and watch on TV or hear others talking about weather. You must know that weather is about day-to-day changes in the atmosphere. It includes changes in temperature, rainfall and sunshine, etc. For example, as such it may be hot or cold, sunny or cloudy, windy or calm. You must have noticed that when it is hot continuously for several days, you don't need any warm clothing. You also like to eat or drink cold things. In contrast, these are days together. You feel cold without woolen clothes when it is very windy and chilly. You would like to have something hot to eat. So whether it is a day-to-day change or hour-to-hour change or minute-to-minute change, when it is very hot, we likely assume that it might rain. Or when it is very windy or when it is very cloudy, then also we say that the weather is very windy today. But if we are talking about the climate, how is the climate today? Today the climate is very sunny, isn't it? And the climate is a cold climate. So climate and weather are interrelated to each other, and climates are also divided into seasons. Like we have 4 seasons: summer season, winter season, autumn or spring season and monsoon season. Now when we feel very hot, we like to drink something very cool which makes our body very cool, like cold drinks. And then when it is very windy or rainy, we like to have something very hot. So broadly, the major seasons recognized in India are cold weather season, that is winter, from December to February. Hot weather season, summer, March to May. Southwest monsoon season, rainy, June to September. Season of retreating monsoon, autumn, October and November. Now, cold weather season or winter. During the winter season, the sun rays do not fall directly in the region. As a result, the temperatures are quite low in the northern India. Now, hot weather season or summer. In the hot weather season, sun rays more or less directly fall in this region. Temperature becomes very high. Hot and dry winds called loo blow during the day. Now, let's have fun. People in all parts of our country drink delicious cool drinks called sharbat, made from fruits available in their regions. They are excellent thirst quenchers and protect our bodies from the ill effect of the harsh loo. Have you tried sharbat made from raw mango, bhel, lemon, tamarind, kokum, palsa, watermelon and buttermilk made from curds? For example, cha, matha, mori, chas, etc. Many more banana and mango milkshakes too. After a hot summer, the first rain brings much joy. All our languages have melodious song on rains. They sound happy and bring cheer. Learn 2 songs on rains and sing them together. Write or collect 5 poems on rains. When you were in nursery or I was in nursery, we used to sing some songs on rain, like rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play, rain, rain, go away. So like this, you find out other songs also. It can be a Hindi song also. Not only song, but you have to find out the poems on rain. Ask your friends, neighbors, and family members for names for rains and other seasons in different languages. See, everybody has different languages. That's why the name of our season are also different, isn't it? And each and every name of things are different. So, example is given like Varsha Hindi, Barish Urdu, Paus Marathi, Borsha Bengali. So like this you find out what people call rain in their language. Now southwest monsoon season or rainy season. This season is marked by the onset and advance of monsoon. The wind blows from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal towards the land. They carry moisture with them. When this wind strikes the mountain barriers, rainfall occurs. So how does monsoon or rainy season occurs? When the wind blows from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal strikes the mountain ranges, then we get the monsoon or the rainy season. Season of retreating monsoon or autumn. Wind move back from the mainland to the Bay of Bengal. This is a season of the retreating monsoons. The southern part of India, particularly Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, receive rainfall in this season. So in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, they get monsoon season in the month of November. However, the climate is about the average weather condition, which have been measured over many years. The climate of India has broadly been described as monsoon type. Monsoon is taken from the Arabic word mausim, which means seasons. Due to India's location in the tropical region, most of the rain is brought by monsoon winds. Agriculture in India is dependent on rains. Good monsoon means adequate rain and a bountiful crop. The climate of a place is affected by its location, altitude, distance from the sea, and relief. Therefore, we experience regional differences in the climate of India. Jaisalmer and Bikaner in the desert of Rajasthan are very hot, while Dras and Kargil in Jammu and Kashmir are freezing cold. Coastal places like Mumbai and Kolkata experiences moderate climate. They are neither too hot nor too cold. Being on the coast, these places are very humid. Monseram in Meghalaya receives the world's highest rainfall, while in a particular year it might not rain at all in Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. Next, natural vegetation. We see a variety of plant life in our surroundings. How nice it is to play in a field with green grasses. There are also small plants called bushes and shrubs like cactus and flowering plants, etc. Besides, there are many tall trees, some with many branches and leaves like neem, mango, or some stand with few leaves such as palm. The grasses, shrubs, and trees which grow on their own without interference or help from human beings are called natural vegetation. Do you wonder how these differ from each other? Different types of natural vegetations are dependent on different climatic conditions, among which the amount of rainfall is very important. Due to varied climatic condition, India has a wide range of natural vegetation. Now see the tropical rainforest. How does the trees grow in this forest? How it is known as a tropical rainforest? This is the growth of the tree. This is the ground level. Then little bit 1.5 meter is the shrubs layer. Then we have small trees growing. Then comes the young trees from there. 5 meters above to 20 meter. We can see the young trees. Then we can see the canopy. And at the top we have the emergent layer, the maximum height. Here the rainfall, the tropical the rainfall when it starts. Here we can see most of the parts of the trees are green. Why? Because they are the highest layer of the tree, and that's why it looks very greenery. It receives most of the rainfall here. Now, why a forest necessary? Forests are very useful for us. They perform various functions. Plants release oxygen that we breathe and absorb carbon dioxide. The roots of the plant bind the soil. Thus, they control soil erosion. Forests provide us with timber for furniture, fuel, wood, fodder, medicinal plants, and herbs like honey, gum, etc. Forests are the natural habitat of wildlife. Natural vegetations have been destroyed to a large extent because of the reckless cutting of trees. We should plant more trees and protect the existing ones and make people aware of the importance of trees. We can have special programs like Van Mahotsav to involve more people in making our earth green. Now what we get from forest, see, this is a soil binding. Okay, this is a soil binding. The trees, it releases the oxygen, okay, that we breathe. Then what are the things we get? We get the honey, we get fruits, we get gum and lace, we get natural habitat for wildlife. Many animals, they live in the forest. It is their natural habitat. Then we also get timber, rubber, then furniture, sports goods, fuel, fodder, shelter, and also medicines. Now wildlife. Forests are home to a variety of wildlife. There are thousands of species of animals and a large variety of reptiles, amphibians, mammals, birds, insects, and worms which dwell in the forest. The tiger is our national animal. It is found in various parts of the country. Gir forest in Gujarat is the home of Asiatic lions. Elephants and one-horned rhinoceros roam in the forest of Assam. Elephants are also found in Kerala and Karnataka. Camels and wild asses are found in the Great Indian Desert and the Run of Kutch respectively. Wild goats, snow leopards, bears, etc. are found in the Himalayan region. Besides this, many other animals are found in our country such as monkey, wolf, jackal, nilgai, cheetal, etc. India is equally rich in bird life. The peacock is our national bird. Our other common birds are parrots, pigeons, myna, geese, bulbul and ducks. There are several birds sanctuaries which have been created to give birds their natural habitat. This provides the birds protection from hunters. Can you name 5 birds that are commonly found in your area? There are several hundreds of species of snakes found in India. Cobras and crickets are important among them. Due to cutting of forest and hunting, several species of wildlife of India are declining rapidly. Many species have already become extinct. In order to protect them, many national parks, sanctuaries and biosphere reserves have been set up. The government has also started Project Tiger and Project Elephant to protect these animals. Can you name some wildlife sanctuaries of India and locate them on a map? You can also contribute in conserving wildlife. You can refuse to buy things made from parts of the bodies of animals, such as their bones, horns, fur, skins, and feathers. Every year we observe Wildlife Week in the first week of October to create awareness of conserving the habitats of the animal kingdom. Migratory birds. Some birds such as pintail duck, curlews, flamingo, osprey and little stink migrate to our country in winter season every year. Smallest migratory bird, little stink, weighing as low as 15 gram from Arctic region, travel over 8,000 kilometers to reach India. Now this is the end of the chapter. So I hope so you have understood the chapter well. So everybody, students, take care of yourself and thank you so much.